Aphrodite, the venerated goddess of love, beauty, and fertility in Greek mythology, stands as a captivating figure whose influence transcends time, embodying the intricate dynamics of desire and attraction. Celebrated as the epitome of divine beauty, she exerts an irresistible allure over mortals and gods alike, shaping their emotions and actions with her enchanting presence. Her origins are steeped in legend. Some myths claim she rose gracefully from the sea foam, while others describe her as the daughter of Zeus and Dione. No matter the version, Aphrodite's presence ripples through countless myths, where she emerges as a pivotal force in the ecstasies and agonies of love. Her dual nature is particularly intriguing. Far from being a mere symbol of romantic bliss, she often acts as an instigator of turmoil, demonstrating love's power to both unite and devastate. The love she inspires frequently gives rise to jealousy, rivalry, and heartbreak, reflecting the fragile balance between passion and chaos. Her pivotal role in the Trojan War, ignited by the Judgment of Paris, underscores how her beauty and allure provoke fierce competition among gods and mortals alike. This complexity makes Aphrodite endlessly fascinating, as she personifies the paradoxical nature of love, its capacity to elevate and destroy. Delving into her stories reveals a rich tapestry of relationships where her influence weaves through divine and human affairs. From her tumultuous romance with Ares, the god of war, to her interactions with mortals like Psyche, her tales brim with intrigue, passion, and profound insights into the nature of love. Each narrative unveils unique facets of her character, inviting us to explore the depths of affection, desire, and the repercussions they often bring. As we journey into Aphrodite's world, we peel back the layers of her persona, examining how she navigates love's joys and conflicts. Through her myths, we uncover timeless themes of beauty, longing, and the delicate interplay between harmony and strife, cementing Aphrodite as an enduring symbol whose relevance resonates in contemporary conversations about love and relationships. This exploration of her stories promises to be as enlightening as it is enthralling, offering a glimpse into the enduring power of love in all its wondrous and tumultuous forms. Aphrodite's mythological origins are as enchanting as the goddess herself, marked by a remarkable birth that captures the imagination. According to ancient lore, she emerged from the foam of the ocean, a creation born from the tumultuous waters that symbolize both beauty and chaos. The circumstances surrounding her birth are steeped in myth, beginning with the tale of Uranus, the primordial sky god. In a fit of rage, Uranus was castrated by his son Cronus, who cast his father's severed genitals into the sea. From this act of violence and separation, the ocean began to churn, and from the mingling of blood and sea foam, Aphrodite was born. This extraordinary emergence from the depths of the ocean not only signifies her connection to the primal forces of nature, but also highlights the duality of her existence. She is both a product of beauty and a reminder of the tumult that can accompany creation. As she rose from the waves, Aphrodite was immediately recognized for her stunning beauty and divine nature. The myths describe her as radiant and alluring, captivating all who laid eyes upon her. The sight of her emerging from the sea was so breathtaking that even the gods were struck by her charm. It is said that she was adorned with exquisite garments and jewels, further enhancing her ethereal presence. This moment of her birth symbolizes not just the arrival of a goddess, but also the embodiment of love and desire, qualities that would define her role in mythology. Her beauty was so profound that it could inspire both admiration and envy, setting the stage for the many stories that would unfold around her. Aphrodite's birth from the ocean foam serves as a powerful metaphor for the complexities of love and attraction. Just as the sea can be both serene and tempestuous, so too can love bring joy and heartache. Her origins remind us that beauty often arises from chaos, and her divine nature is intertwined with the very essence of life itself. As we explore the tales of Aphrodite, we will see how her extraordinary birth not only establishes her as a central figure in Greek mythology, but also reflects the intricate relationship between love, beauty, and the forces of nature. Through her story, we are invited to contemplate the profound impact of love on the human experience, making her a timeless symbol of desire and beauty. Aphrodite's relationships with other gods in Greek mythology are as intricate as they are captivating, particularly her marriage to Hephaestus, the god of craftsmanship and fire. Their union, arranged by Zeus, was not one born of passion, but rather a strategic alliance. Hephaestus, known for his skill in forging magnificent creations, was often depicted as physically unattractive, which contrasted sharply with Aphrodite's stunning beauty. This dynamic set the stage for a relationship marked by tension and complexity. While Hephaestus adored Aphrodite and provided her with exquisite gifts, their marriage was fraught with challenges. Aphrodite's heart was not wholly devoted to her husband, leading to feelings of resentment and inadequacy on Hephaestus's part. Despite his devotion, she often sought the company of other gods, which only deepened the rift in their relationship. The allure of Aphrodite was a source of both admiration and conflict among the deities of Olympus. Her beauty was so enchanting that it sparked jealousy and rivalry, particularly among the goddesses. Hera and Athena, for instance, were often depicted as envious of Aphrodite's charm and the attention she garnered from both gods and mortals alike. This jealousy culminated in the famous Judgment of Paris, where Paris, a mortal prince, was tasked with choosing the fairest goddess among Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. Ultimately, he awarded the golden apple to Aphrodite, who promised him the love of the most beautiful mortal woman, Helen of Troy. This decision not only ignited the flames of the Trojan War, but also underscored the chaos that often accompanied Aphrodite's beauty, illustrating how her allure could lead to conflict and strife among the gods. Aphrodite's relationships with other deities were characterized by a constant tug-of-war between admiration and rivalry. Many gods were drawn to her, including Ares, the god of war, with whom she engaged in a passionate affair. Their relationship was emblematic of the tumultuous nature of love, as it combined both desire and discord. Aphrodite's ability to captivate the hearts of gods and mortals alike highlights her role as a powerful force in mythology, one whose beauty could inspire love but also incite jealousy and conflict. As we delve deeper into her relationships, we see how Aphrodite embodies the complexities of love, revealing the dual nature of desire that can lead to both bliss and turmoil. Through her interactions with Hephaestus and other gods, we gain insight into the intricate web of relationships that define her legacy in Greek mythology. Aphrodite's affair with Ares, the formidable god of war, is one of the most passionate and tumultuous relationships in Greek mythology, characterized by secrecy and intense desire. Their love affair blossomed despite Aphrodite's marriage to Hephaestus, creating a web of intrigue and conflict among the gods of Olympus. The allure of Ares, with his fierce and bold nature, captivated Aphrodite, drawing her into a passionate romance that was both exhilarating and dangerous. Their clandestine meetings were often shrouded in secrecy as they sought to escape the watchful eyes of the other gods. This relationship was not merely a fleeting dalliance, it represented a profound connection between love and war, highlighting the duality of Aphrodite's nature as both a goddess of beauty and a catalyst for conflict. However, the affair did not go unnoticed, and the consequences of their union were far-reaching. Hephaestus, aware of his wife's infidelity, sought revenge against the lovers. In a clever act of retribution, he crafted an unbreakable net and ensnared Aphrodite and Ares during one of their secret trysts. Exposed to the ridicule of the other gods, the couple became the subject of mockery and scorn, illustrating the consequences of their passionate but reckless love. This incident not only highlighted the vulnerability of even the most powerful deities, but also served as a reminder of the chaos that often accompanies desire. The jealousy and revenge that ensued from their relationship created ripples throughout Olympus, affecting the dynamics among the gods and showcasing the intricate interplay of love, betrayal, and power. From their union, Aphrodite and Ares had several children, including Phobos, fear, Deimos, terror, and Harmonia, harmony. Each of these offspring carried traits reflective of their parents, embodying the complexities of love and war. Phobos and Deimos in particular became personifications of the fear and terror that accompany battle, while Harmonia represented the potential for unity and peace. The birth of these children further complicated the relationships among the gods, as they served as constant reminders of the passionate affair between Aphrodite and Ares. Their existence impacted the dynamics of Olympus, as the offspring of love and war navigated their own paths, often caught in the crossfire of their parents' tumultuous relationship. Ultimately, the affair between Aphrodite and Ares illustrates the intricate connections between love, jealousy, and the consequences of desire, leaving an indelible mark on the mythology of the gods. The story of Paris and the golden apple is a pivotal moment in Greek mythology, setting the stage for the legendary Trojan War. Paris, a prince of Troy, was known for his striking beauty and charm, but he was also caught in a web of divine rivalry that would change the course of history. The tale begins with a divine contest for beauty among three powerful goddesses, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite. The dispute arose at the wedding of Peleus and Thetis, where Eris, the goddess of discord, threw a golden apple inscribed with the words, "To the fairest." This act ignited a fierce competition among the goddesses, each believing she was the rightful recipient of the apple. To resolve the dispute, the goddesses turned to Paris, who was chosen to judge their beauty. Each goddess attempted to sway him with promises. Hera offered power and kingship. Athena promised wisdom and military success, while Aphrodite, embodying love and desire, promised him the love of the most beautiful mortal woman, Helen of Sparta. Paris, captivated by Aphrodite's allure and the promise of love, ultimately chose her as the winner of the contest. This choice, seemingly simple, had profound repercussions that would echo throughout the ages. The significance of Paris's decision cannot be overstated. By awarding the golden apple to Aphrodite, he not only insulted Hera and Athena, but also set in motion a chain of events that would lead to the downfall of Troy. Helen, the wife of Menelaus, was renowned for her beauty, and Paris's choice led him to abduct her, igniting the wrath of Menelaus and his brother Agamemnon. This act of betrayal and desire triggered a massive conflict, as the Greek city-states united to retrieve Helen and punish Troy for her abduction. Thus, the personal choice of one mortal prince became the catalyst for a war that would last a decade, filled with heroism, tragedy, and the intervention of the gods. The Trojan War, fueled by love, jealousy, and revenge, became a central narrative in Greek mythology, illustrating the consequences of desire and the interplay between divine and mortal realms. Paris's choice of Aphrodite not only altered his fate, but also reshaped the destinies of countless heroes and cities, making the story of the Golden Apple a timeless tale of beauty, conflict, and the far-reaching impact of seemingly trivial decisions. Through this narrative, we see how the threads of love and war are intricately woven into the fabric of mythology, forever linking the fates of gods and mortals alike. Aphrodite's involvement in the Trojan War is a compelling narrative that showcases her protective nature and unwavering support for the Trojans, particularly her favored mortal Paris. From the outset of the conflict, Aphrodite was deeply invested in the fate of Troy, driven by her promise to Paris and her desire to see him triumph. During the battles that ensued, she took on a protective role, intervening on behalf of Paris whenever he found himself in peril. For instance, when Menelaus confronted Paris in single combat, it was Aphrodite who whisked him away from the battlefield, transporting him to the safety of Helen's chambers. This act of divine intervention not only demonstrated her commitment to Paris, but also highlighted her influence over the events of the war. Aphrodite's motivations were rooted in her desire to uphold the promise she made to Paris, as well as her intrinsic connection to love and beauty. She sought to protect not only Paris, but also the city of Troy, which she viewed as a reflection of her own ideals. However, her interventions were not without consequences. By favoring the Trojans, she incited the wrath of the Greek forces, particularly the other gods who sided with them, such as Hera and Athena. This divine rivalry intensified the conflict as the gods took sides, further complicating the already tumultuous tumultuous war. Aphrodite's actions, while aimed at safeguarding her beloved Paris, ultimately contributed to the escalation of hostilities and the deepening of animosities among the deities. Despite her efforts to protect the Trojans, the war's tragic outcomes were inevitable. The conflict, fueled by a myriad of emotions, love, jealousy, and vengeance, culminated in devastating losses for both sides. The fall of Troy, marked by betrayal and destruction, was a poignant reminder of the futility of war. Even in the face of divine intervention, Aphrodite's support for the Trojans could not alter the course of fate, and her beloved city ultimately succumbed to the relentless siege led by the Greeks. The tragic irony lies in the fact that her desire to protect love and beauty resulted in widespread suffering and loss, illustrating the complexities of her character as a goddess. In the end, Aphrodite's involvement in the Trojan War serves as a powerful narrative about the interplay of love and conflict, revealing how even the most divine intentions can lead to tragic consequences. Her protective actions towards Paris and the Trojans, while noble, underscore the inherent chaos of human emotions and the unpredictable nature of fate, leaving a lasting impact on the mythological landscape. The love story between Aphrodite and Adonis is one of the most poignant tales in Greek mythology, illustrating the themes of love, beauty, and the inevitability of loss. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and desire, fell deeply in love with Adonis, a strikingly handsome mortal known for his exceptional beauty and charm. Their romance blossomed during their time together, filled with passion and joy. Aphrodite took Adonis under her wing, nurturing his love for hunting while also encouraging him to embrace the beauty of life. They spent countless days together in the lush fields and forests, where Aphrodite would often watch him hunt, reveling in his vitality and strength. Their bond was intense, characterized by a deep affection that transcended the boundaries between the divine and the mortal. However, the idyllic love story took a tragic turn when Adonis, driven by his passion for hunting, ventured into the woods one fateful day. Despite Aphrodite's warnings to avoid dangerous beasts, Adonis encountered a fierce wild boar. In a moment of violence, the boar attacked, fatally wounding him. When Aphrodite learned of Adonis's death, her grief was profound and overwhelming. She rushed to his side, her heart shattered by the loss of her beloved. In her sorrow, she wept bitterly, and her tears mingled with his blood on the ground, symbolizing the deep connection between love and loss. This moment of tragedy not only highlighted the fragility of life, but also underscored the intensity of Aphrodite's love for Adonis. The anemone flower, which sprang from the ground where Adonis fell, became a powerful symbol of their love and the cycle of life and death. In Greek mythology, the anemone is often associated with the fleeting nature of beauty and the transience of love. Its delicate petals serve as a reminder of the ephemeral quality of life, echoing the themes of longing and loss that permeate Aphrodite and Adonis's story. The flower's association with spring also signifies rebirth and renewal, suggesting that even in the face of tragedy, love endures in memory and spirit. Ultimately, the love story of Aphrodite and Adonis is a poignant exploration of the joys and sorrows that accompany deep affection. Their time together was marked by beauty and passion, but the tragic end of their relationship serves as a reminder of the inevitable pain that often accompanies love. Through their story, we are invited to reflect on the complexities of desire, the heartache of loss, and the enduring power of love, symbolized by the anemone flower that blooms in remembrance of their bond. The story of Psyche and Eros is a captivating tale of love, jealousy, and transformation that has resonated through the ages. Psyche, a mortal woman of extraordinary beauty, was so enchanting that she incited jealousy in Aphrodite, the goddess of love. The admiration that mortals held for Psyche rivaled that of the goddess herself, leading Aphrodite to feel threatened by her beauty. In a fit of rage, Aphrodite decided to punish Psyche by sending her son, Eros, the god of love, to make her fall in love with the most hideous creature on earth. However, upon seeing Psyche, Eros was so captivated by her beauty that he accidentally pricked himself with his own arrow, falling deeply in love with her instead. Despite their passionate love, Psyche's journey was fraught with challenges. Aphrodite, determined to separate the two, devised a series of trials for Psyche to endure. The first task required Psyche to sort an enormous pile of mixed grains, a seemingly impossible feat. However, with the help of sympathetic ants, she managed to complete the task. task. The second trial involved retrieving golden fleece from fierce man-eating sheep. Psyche was guided by the advice of a river god, allowing her to collect the fleece without harm. The third challenge required her to fill a flask with water from the treacherous river Styx, which was guarded by fearsome creatures. With determination and assistance from an eagle, Psyche succeeded once again. Finally, Aphrodite sent Psyche to the underworld to retrieve a box of beauty from Persephone, the queen of the dead. Psyche's courage and resilience shone through as she faced each trial, driven by her love for Eros. After enduring these arduous challenges, Psyche's unwavering devotion ultimately won Eros back. Moved by her perseverance and love, Eros revealed himself to Psyche and pleaded with the gods to grant her immortality so they could be together forever. The gods, recognizing the purity of their love, agreed, and Psyche was transformed into a goddess. This transformation not only elevated her status but also symbolized the union of love and the divine. Psyche and Eros were finally united, embodying the idea that true love can overcome any obstacle. Their story serves as a timeless reminder of the power of love, the importance of perseverance, and the transformative nature of devotion, illustrating how love can elevate the soul to divine heights. The love affair between Aphrodite and Hermes is a fascinating chapter in Greek mythology, showcasing the interplay of desire, beauty, and the complexities of divine relationships. Hermes, the swift messenger of the gods, was known for his charm and cunning nature. Captivated by Aphrodite's unparalleled beauty, he pursued her with determination. Their union was marked by a blend of playful seduction and mutual attraction, as both deities were known for their allure and charisma. The chemistry between them was undeniable, leading to a passionate affair that resulted in the birth of their child, Hermaphroditus. Hermaphroditus, a unique figure in mythology, was born with both male and female physical traits, embodying the duality of his parents. This extraordinary child was often depicted as a beautiful youth with feminine features, symbolizing the harmonious blend of masculine and feminine qualities. The significance of Hermaphroditus extends beyond his physical form. He represents the idea of unity and the fluidity of gender, challenging traditional notions of identity in the ancient world. His existence served as a reminder of the complexities of love and attraction, reflecting the diverse expressions of desire that can arise from the union of two powerful deities. However, the relationship between Aphrodite and Hermes was not without its complications. Aphrodite, known for her jealousy, became increasingly protective of her son as he grew. Concerned about the attention Hermaphroditus might attract and the potential for rivalry with other gods, she sought to shield him from the prying eyes of Olympus. This jealousy stemmed from her own experiences with love and betrayal, leading her to fear that Hermaphroditus might face similar challenges in navigating the complexities of divine relationships. The consequences of Aphrodite's jealousy manifested in Hermaphroditus's life when he encountered the nymph Salmacis. In a moment of passion, Salmacis embraced him, and their bodies merged into one, creating a being that embodied both genders. This transformation, while a testament to the fluidity of identity, also highlighted the consequences of desire and jealousy. Aphrodite's protective instincts, while well-intentioned, ultimately led to a loss of autonomy for her son, illustrating the intricate dynamics of love and the potential for unintended outcomes. In conclusion, the love affair between Aphrodite and Hermes, along with the birth of Hermaphroditus, serves as a rich narrative exploring themes of desire, identity, and the complexities of divine relationships. Their story reflects the multifaceted nature of love, revealing how passion can lead to both creation and transformation, while also underscoring the challenges that arise from jealousy and the desire to protect those we love. Through Hermaphroditus, the legacy of this union endures, embodying the beauty of duality and the intricate dance of love in the realm of the gods. Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility, is a multifaceted figure in Greek mythology, embodying both the enchanting allure of love and the tumultuous nature of conflict. Her dual nature is perhaps one of her most defining characteristics, While she inspires passion and desire, she also incites jealousy and rivalry among gods and mortals alike. This complexity is evident in her relationships, such as her tumultuous affair with Ares, the god of war, which illustrates how love can lead to both ecstasy and chaos. Aphrodite's influence extends beyond romantic entanglements. Her actions often set off a chain reaction of events that shape the destinies of heroes and cities, as seen in the legendary tale of the Trojan War, ignited by her promise to Paris. The enduring legacy of Aphrodite's stories in Greek mythology is a testament to her significance in the ancient world. Her narratives explore timeless themes of love, desire, and the consequences of passion, resonating with audiences across generations. From her enchanting birth from the sea foam to her complex relationships with gods and mortals, Aphrodite's character serves as a mirror reflecting the intricacies of human emotions. Her tales remind us that love is not merely a source of joy, but can also lead to heartache and conflict, making her a relatable and compelling figure in mythology. As we delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Aphrodite's stories, we uncover the layers of her character and the profound impact she has had on literature, art, and culture throughout history. Her influence can be seen in countless works, from ancient poetry to modern interpretations, highlighting the timeless nature of her themes. If you enjoyed exploring the complexities of Aphrodite and her role in mythology, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Like this video to show your support, and explore our other offerings that delve into the fascinating world of Greek mythology and its enduring characters. Join us on this journey as we uncover the stories that have shaped our understanding of love, beauty, and the human experience throughout the ages. Your engagement helps us continue to bring these captivating tales to life.